someone proceeds to poop again on top of the poo-clogged toilet. So there's now two poops clogging the toilet.
Poops.
Two poops. To which now, because it is so overflowing, the water has started to leak into the pharmacy. That sounds wrong. So we have gone.
Of course it does. It's about poop.
Stop. So we have gone from a flooded bathroom hallway to a flooded back room to now almost a flooded pharmacy.
Oh.
And the way we found this out, poor Devin, one of my...
Shout out to Devin. Devin, sponsor us.
One of my employees, he kneeled down to get a drug off of one of the bottom shelves and stood up to a soaked knee.
Oh.
A soaked poo water knee. And I'm not talking just like a little bit like his kneecap, like from knee down was soaked.
That's awful.
He basically wanted to cry. He did. He really did. Because he was like,
Where's the crying sound effect?
like,
where is that? Let me find that.
He was
Did
like,
I take it out? I took it out.
I have
Of course
a pair of jeans in my car. I know they're jeans, but can I wear them? And I said, yes, absolutely. Like, I am not going to let you stay in poop pants.
You don't want him to be Billy Bob.
Your shift. So it was miserable. We had to run to the Weigels to go to the bathroom because we had no toilet because they said 2 hours, but they got there and it wound up taking close to 4. Yeah, that. He wanted to do that hardcore. It was starting to smell really bad. We had to move all the medications in case the water got too high. Luckily, the medications are required to stay 6 inches off the floor anyways. So nothing got damaged.
6 inches away from fecal matter at all times.
Right.
We moved those bottom rows up just to be safe anyways in case the water got higher. So, I mean, nothing was damaged except for poor Devin's pants. We all, as we walked out of the pharmacy, were, like, spraying our shoes down with alcohol because obviously it was on our shoes. I told them they could walk in their house with their shoes until they washed them. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I'm just, like, imagining the old lady who's going, like, why does my prednisone smell like...
Why does it
smell like poo-poo?
Why does it smell like poo-poo?
Why does it smell like poo-poo? It took a week.
She's French.
Yes.
It took a week to dry out the pharmacy.
It took a week to dry out?
It took a week to dry out the pharmacy.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And I don't hear well as it is, and we had all these big, huge fans. So, like, people are trying to ask me questions, and I'm like, what? What did you say? Because, like, I couldn't hear anything. It was freaking miserable. To top it off,
sucks!
This finished, I don't know if I told you this, finished with, I don't know if it's because of the water or somebody hit a wire, the alarm system was broken. And so the alarms were going off for 24 hours straight.
Sucks!
And I think it's because it had a spark from the water leaking.
Well, yeah, who would have thought?
So... Poopapalooza turned into a 24-hour alarm alert.
Well, now listen, when we have these giant festivals, we want them to last more than just a few minutes. You want it to be a full day at least. So you got a full day of Poopapalooza at the pharmacy. You should feel thrilled.
It was freaking.
Here we go.
That's right. Better than Big Ears.
Better than Big Ears. Bigger than Bonnaroo. Better than, give me another one. Coachella. All of those pale in comparison to Poopapalooza at the pharmacy. That's glorious. That's glorious.
It lasted a week. Well, no, you got the week-long fan.
A week-long fans. They cleaned up, for the most part, they cleaned up the mess. They unclogged the floor. Well, actually, they said they unclogged the toilet. 2 days later...
They lied.
2 days later, we had to call the plumber again because the toilet was broken again.
Oh, God.
Luckily, that one didn't flood because we basically put we tied the door shut so no one could get into it except the plumber.
Was it a hateful call?
Well, we basically said, hey, dude, you freaking lied. You freaking lied. You said you fixed this crap. Literal crap, and you didn't.
You did not.
So you're going to come back and you're going to fix it.
You did not.
They did not.
Yeah. We were going to send you a thank you card, but now we're not.
Yeah, but now we're not.
That. Yeah.
Because now our bathroom, again, does not work. But he came out and fixed it again.
And then you gave him a thank you card.
No, I didn't give him... I almost said the S word.
No.
Didn't give him
Shanooties, patooties, kadooties.
But, yeah. It was...
I gotta make a note of that, by the way.
Somewhere I said F.
Somewhere
twice.
at the beginning of the second segment, I said F. So there you go.
Twice.
Twice, thank you. Or twicky. However that's gonna go.
And then I was sick for a couple days, and I almost had Poopapalooza myself in the pharmacy.
Yeah, she almost vomited at the pharmacy yesterday. It was great.
That's okay. And you're still allowed to work around people's medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was pretty sure I was food poisoned.
Okay.
If I don't have a fever, I don't have to go home.
She sucks. Here's what happened. She got food poisoned on Friday, felt better Saturday. We ate some crappy ass burgers on Sunday. I'm still haunted by those.
But I got food poisoned again.
And she got food poisoning again. So I usually need to stop eating.
Apparently so. But normally at work I can make it because I kind of start feeling that like, ooh, it's coming up, and I can run to the bathroom. Well, we were really busy, and I kind of started to feel it, but I was like, I can breathe it down,
I don't like where this is
and
going.
I was like, nope, can't breathe it down, and I was almost tempted to just grab a trash can and bring it to the back. Mm-hmm. But I made it to the toilet.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Luckily, I hadn't eaten much, so it was just my flavored water. But
Did you call the plumber for that one too?
no, that one went down the toilet just fine. So
I still called him like, hey, just so you know, I vomited in your toilet. It's still working fine.
it's still working good.
Still working just fine. You did good.
You've earned your Christmas card back, sir.
Yeah.
So it has been, a hell of a month.
Oh,
at the pharmacy for the bathroom.
Clearly. It's a freaking
been bad.
nightmare. It's a freaking nightmare. But there you have it. That's Poopapalooza at the
Poopapalooza.
pharmacy. Oh,
Again.
Yes, and we always enjoy Poopapalooza at the pharmacy.